All right, everybody, welcome to the Biker Baker, Mr. Smith channel. Today we're going to make some French crullers with a choux dough. You cook it. I have never cooked or made donuts like that before, French crullers, but I have made that dough before. So we're going to try it first, all right? So it's real simple as far as ingredients. We're going to turn this on here. If I get this going. Ta-da! All right, we need a half a cup of water. And we're going to do a half a cup of milk. We're going to put all this in here and get this to boiling, and then we're going to add in the flour. So 6 tablespoons of butter. Milk, water, butter, sugar. I have 2 tablespoons here. And a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. That's all that we're doing right now until this boils. And then we're going to put in a cup of flour. And we're going to cook that down for 2 or 3 minutes. Get the flour, get the water all out of it. And then we're going to add in, let it cool, because we don't want scrambled eggs. Then we're going to add in 3 eggs and an egg white, and we'll see how that goes. May need some more liquid. I hope everybody is enjoying our channel. And if you're not, let us know why not, so we can improve for you.
Yeah.
We want to know what's going on that side.
We want everybody to like us.
Well, yeah. We want everybody to like us. I know that's not possible, but the majority of you.
How could they not like you, though?
I know.
Such a sweet person.
Mm-hmm.
And she truly is, guys.
Oh, must be some water on the bottom of my pan moving around. Let's see if I can get that off of there. It's moving around on me. There we go. Oh, now I gotta start it all over. Oops. And I have never used, he's laughing at me. I've never used a pastry bag before. So I'm gonna try that. Oh, you guys ought to get a laugh out of this. This will be the comedy show today.
We will laugh at you.
I laugh at myself.
Well, we won't laugh at you. We'll laugh with you.
Yeah, because I'll be laughing at me.
I know you will.
We talk about weird things at work, and they said that laugh that I have when I laugh at myself, they said, when I die, they're going to play that at my funeral repeatedly. That's funny. I mean, we talk about crazy stuff at work. I've worked with these people for 30 years, so we're family.
They'll miss you.
Has anybody ever been to all 50 states? Let me know, because that is what I want to do before I die. We'll see if I make it, but you never know. Alaska and Hawaii might be a hard one to do.
She's trying to get me to go on a cruise to Alaska. I'm not a big fan of boats, so I've seen too many wrecks on the internet.
He watches too much YouTube.
I've seen too many of them sink.
I've never seen any, because I don't look that stuff up. So
Well, I didn't look it up. It just comes up.
it knows what you're thinking.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I think they do know what you're thinking.
Yup. This is getting really hot, and it's boiling. I don't know if you can see it, but it's got a little bit of bubbles in there.
Yeah, we can see a little bubble there.
Can you? All right. So we're going to pour in a cup of flour. Just all-purpose flour, not self-rising.
Huh.
We're going to make a paste, a choux paste as it's called. C-H-O-U-X, I believe it's spelled. You better turn it down a little bit. Really boiling. This thing gets hot, guys. Real fast.
It does work good.
Yeah, it does. It gets hot real fast. So we gotta cook that flour, get that all smooth in there and incorporated.
Anybody else ready for springtime?
I saw a robin.
My Harley's calling me. Ride me.
Goes out and gets on it once the mom starts it just because.
Gotta hear it. This, you gotta hear that rumble. Yep, I'm certainly missing riding that.
You know, Mr. Smith's always buying me stuff. He bought me this necklace too. Isn't that pretty? It has a big long thing on it. And he also bought me 4 new tires. Well, us, because he's going to be traveling in the car too, so he wants everybody to be safe.
I try to spoil her. She's worth it.
Alright, I'm not sure on how long to cook this, but we're still cooking. It's a couple minutes. We got to cook that flour in there. Get that water out of it. And then after I take this off, then we're going to let it cool for a little bit. And then you can just use your hand to mix it in. You can use your stand mixer. Or I'm just going to use my little hand mixer and we'll see how that works.
Yeah, either one will work.
I think it will. Oh my God, it's only on 190 degrees, but man, this thing really gets warm. I like it.
Looks like paste, don't it?
I don't know if any donut shops around you guys or wherever, if they still make crullers anywhere. You don't see them around here anywhere.
Tim Hortons, the only place I've seen them. Or Kroger's had them.
Yeah, Kroger's had them. When I was a kid, they used to be my favorite donut. I don't know where my mom got them, but they were probably box donuts from a grocery store. And at that time, we thought that was the best thing ever. But now, there's so much better out there.
My favorite is glazed.
A cronut.
Yeah, I like those too.
A cronut.
Didn't know I liked them till I started getting them there at Krispy Kreme.
All right, this
With a K.
with a K, KK, Krispy Kreme. I don't hear any more water in it. There's no more liquid, so we're going to turn this off, and I'm going to put that in a bowl and let that cool for a little bit.
Or a plate where you can spread it out.
How about this? A bowl plate.
Okay. Wow, look at that.
We're going to let that cool for a little bit, and then we'll be back and put the rest of it together for you.
Looks like mashed potatoes.
Yeah. All right. We'll be back in a few minutes when this cools. Okay, guys, I got this transferred to another bowl, and I've been mixing it with the mixer here to cool a little bit, so it's plenty cool. So we are going to add in eggs one at a time. Bloop, 1 egg. Mix that all up. And in the meantime, I've got some parchment paper squares here. And I sprayed the bottom of the pan so they won't move around when I try to pipe them on there. And I sprayed the top of them because this dough will stick to it. So I'm trying to use all of the precautions I can. So another egg goes in.
What do they call that dough?
Choux dough.
Choux dough.
Choux dough. Pastry. Choux pastry, I guess. Choux pastry dough. C-H-O-U-X.
That's not like shoe fly shoe.
No, I don't think so.
Shoe fly pie.
I don't think so.
Can't say I've ever had shoe fly pie.
Me neither. Let's crank her up a little bit here. Get her going. I can see it coming together.
Yeah.
Woo, I'm flying everywhere. Slow her down a little bit. I'll get another ticket.
Yeah. Which you need to call about tomorrow.
Yeah. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow's holiday.
Oh. Not for everybody.
For court people.
Mm-hmm.
And me. Woo! Stop.
Hey, calm down.
Stop. Slow her down. We're rising.
You might need to scrape that off.
Yeah. I was hoping it was going to come off like that, but it's not.
No, it's sticking too good.
Alright. I'll get this out of here. I think maybe we might need that other egg white there. We're going to put that in there, and I'm just going to use a hand whisk. How's that?
Okay. Oh, that's really sticking, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
But it's got to do that in order to stick together, right?
Mm-hmm. And, you know, if I would have used my big mixer, it would have been
Easier.
not having with these little things here in between.
Got to use that paddle on there.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But you know me.
I know.
I like to do things the hard way.
I know.
So we're going to add
That's what I've heard.
that egg white. And we're going to try to mix it up with this. This is going to be the same way.
Mm-hmm.
Get in between there. Let's get it all mixed up. Maybe I should just use a spoon.
It looks messy, but it'll taste good in the
It
end.
will. But you know, I always take the hard way to get there, guys. Always.
I know.
If I'd have just not been stubborn and used my big mixer, you know, but you know how I do.
But you're showing that you can use either one.
You
This
can
way.
if you want trouble sometimes.
It can be done this way.
It can be done this way.
We'll show them the hard way, and then
I'll show you the hard way. Yeah, I'll show you the hard way to get there.
and then if you have a stand mixer, you can do it the easy way.
Like I do and don't use.
Yeah, but you're trying to show them what you can't. It still can be done.
All right. Let me turn this down a little bit. And I'm sure some of you out there has made this dough and you're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe she's doing it. But I am.
Oh yeah, that creamed together really nice.
Yeah, it's coming together. And that's what you want to look like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Now my rough part is probably putting it into that bag.
That should be easy.
Here, let me do that part and you come around here and put this into that bag.
Did you say something?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, I could do it.
I know. You can do it like I am. All right.
Don't be scared, baby. You can handle it.
All right.
I got confidence in you.
All right, guys, look. I've got a golden crown cone. I got a pastry bag with a star tip.
You got the small star tip, though.
Yeah, I don't have a real big one. That's the only one I have. So.
You're supposed to have the big one.
This is what I have.
But use what we got.
You use what you got. That's what I've tried to tell them. You use what you got. Like I have this cup. That's what I'm using.
Yeah, we don't have a big
Tall cup.
glass to put that in, so we're using this.
We're using what we got.
Yeah.
Put that down in there. And it's not working very good either because you know how I do.
I don't know.
I should have put a rubber band around the edge.
Yeah, I think that's what you're supposed to do.
Alright, so we're just going to stuff it in there.
Since we've never used a pastry bag before, we're learning too. Some of y'all probably professionals know how to do this.
I'm sure. We'll get it one way or another.
Oh, you make it look easy though, baby.
Oh, yeah, this don't look easy.
Yeah, it does.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That don't look like it's that hard to do.
I'm my worst own critic.
You are.
Or my best own critic. I don't know, however you say it. Criticize everything I do. Like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. Alright.
Now comes the fun part.
No, it doesn't. So, look at you. No, it's okay. Let's pause here for a second.
Okay.
Alright, everybody. We had to stop and go get a bigger tip. Because all I had was the small star and we needed the larger one. And I thought that was a larger one. I've never used them before. But we did 3 of them. This is what they look like. And I even went twice around. So, that's not what we wanted to show you. But I did want to show you that tastes good. But that's not what they're supposed to look like. So we're going to see if these works. I already did 3 of them. Just because, you know, I wanted to try it out first. So, here we go.
Oh, that looks so much nicer.
It's working. Boom. I know it's sticky, but afterwards, you just wet your finger and just put that down and it'll be perfect.
We don't care what they look like, as long as it works.
Okay. One more here. Alright. Get off there. Let me get a little more water here. Sounds like we get a lot of water, don't it?
Yeah, it does.
I just want a little bit.
Trial and error, baby. That's what we do.
All right. So we're just going to... Oh, yeah, that works perfect. See?
Yeah.
Get that right down in there. All right. That was it. Waiting on our grease to get heated back up because we had to turn it off to go get a new tip. But now look, I did it. I'm so proud of myself.
Hey, that's how you learn, though.
I know.
If at first you don't succeed, try again.
This channel has taught me so much. As I hope it's teaching you guys what not to do. And they had a really larger one than this, but this I was pretty sure was the size that we needed. So we're going to try it.
And your grease is supposed to be 350 degrees.
Yep. 350 with a clear vegetable oil of some kind.
Vegetable or canola oil. Either one will work.
All right. So we're going to put one of these in there. I'm just, whoop, that wasn't supposed to fall off, but it did.
Okay.
Just smashed it. I'm just going to lay it in there. Like that. Because that will not burn and it will come right off of it. Ooh, I can't wait to see what these look like.
Look how slick that is.
Ah, slick. Like you. Slick. You only need about 1.5 inches of grease to fry them in.
And it says to cook them about 2 minutes on each side.
Mm-hmm. Look at you filling in where I forget.
I try to remember this stuff.
He has to remember because, you know, sometimes I forget. I talk about other stuff and forget.
I have to remind her. That's where we feed off each other. It makes us a good team.
Teamwork. Alright, so I think we're going to make the powdered sugar and vanilla, and I've got half and half. We're going to make a glaze of that, and I might drop a little bit of honey in it.
Oh yeah.
So honey glazed crullers. French crullers. Oui, oui. I'm a French model. Oui, oui. That commercial?
Mm-hmm.
You can be anything on the internet.
Look, you're playing a cook.
Exactly. I'm not a cook, but I play one on the internet.
Oh, we have fun.
These are looking pretty good.
They're looking real good. Way better than those other ones look like onion rings.
They do look like onion rings.
But they taste good.
Yeah. I put some powdered sugar on them, dipped a little bit on one of them that was really deformed. But they tasted good.
You know me, they don't have to look good, as long as they taste good.
Coming apart. Must be about done, huh?
It might be.
It is falling apart. Ooh, look at them lines.
Looks good.
It's probably done. They've been in there for a while.
I think we need to make some glazed donuts.
He's been wanting glazed donuts, guys, now. He's trying to get me into doing everything.
Hey, I don't have to go buy them that way. And I know what's in them here.
Yeah. Guys, this stuff going out to eat is so expensive anymore.
Oh my goodness. Even at McDonald's it's like ridiculous.
And we don't even eat McDonald's.
No.
But we usually go out once a week, and that may even come to a halt.
It may.
It's so expensive.
We used to be able to go to Popeyes and eat for $20. Now it's 30.
Who likes Popeyes?
Me.
Or should I say, who don't like Popeyes?
Well, I'm sure there's people that don't.
Well.
But I gotta say, they're not as spicy as they used to be.
Yeah.
I even had to add some hot sauce to mine today.
Because he's spicy.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, it's Sunday chicken day. We didn't fry chicken. We bought chicken. Come on. There we go.
Isn't that weird that it don't burn that parchment paper?
Well, that's why you can bake with it, but you do not ever use wax paper. Parchment paper only. Wax paper is a reason. There's wax on it, so it will come off. You don't want that. I think I can fry these last two in there also. We're going to slip them in there. Well, that one's taking up the space now. Get out of there. One more. Put that bad boy down in there. All right. Mr. Smith said he's going to eat all these tonight because I said they like this kind of stuff. He doesn't like the next day usually because it gets soggy or just.
You can put them in the air fryer and crisp them a little bit, and they're not too bad. But if you try to microwave it or just eat it, it's soggy.
He doesn't like them like that.
No. They're good when they're first made.
Although this is my first time making them, so we're not talking about these. We're talking about any of it.
Yeah. Like watching paint dry, isn't it?
We have a lot of that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there we go. Flip and flip. All right, put some honey in the icing. I'm just going to add just a little bit. We got this honey from the Amish store. It's Morgan Family Farms raw honey from Oak Ridge Road in Hillsboro, Ohio. Ooh, I keep tipping that bowl, making noise. You want it runnier, or is that good? Because I know you want them laid down in there, and you want all the icing.
That looks good.
You want all the icing. All right. Woo. Let's take these out. A couple of them.
Yeah, those look like they're ready to come out.
Turn that noisy thing off.
Thank you.
All right. So these two are cool. So we're going to go ahead and dunk those. We're going to give them a dunking. If he don't just want it drizzled, Mr. Smith wants it completely
Cover that baby
up. Whew, yuck. I don't want that much on mine.
That's what makes them good.
All right. Those others, we got to wait till they cool before we put some on those. So I'm going to get you a fork and a plate and let you taste it.
Alrighty.
You're not afraid to taste that, are you?
I'm not scared.
Not those. All right, guys, look at them. Nice and brown and icing all over them. Give it a try. You might want to come around here.
I might. Oh, wow.
Well, come around here. Put the camera up so they can see you taste it.
That's way better than the ones you buy at
Well,
donut shop.
I'm sure.
I don't know if you can see me, guys, but so good. Very good.
Well,
Light, airy. I mean,
I'm sitting here waiting.
oh,
Like a little bird.
Wow. That's good.
Now, he bought half a gallon of milk because
I'm going to finish all those off.
he thinks he's going to finish them off. He won't eat 6 donuts.
Yeah, you know me better than that.
I'll get these little crappy ones and he'll eat
You
them.
throw them in there too. I'll eat them too.
All right, guys. So if you like this recipe and me doing it and the comedy show, like, comment, share for us, please. And subscribe, please. And help us grow. And thanks for watching the Biker Baker Show. Peace out.